Anybody else want to come up and finish my presentation? We seem to be doing crowdsourcing as I run out of slides, but as I was saying, this entrepreneurial AI, these three things I think entrepreneurs need to learn. We need to teach. And we need to teach it not one class at a time at Stanford and Berkeley, Columbia and Caltech, and that's kind of fun, and I enjoy doing that. But we need to figure out how to do it en masse. And I set a goal this year of, I'd like to create in the next couple of years 10,000 startups. Why? Because it's a nice number, and I like the ring of Dave McClure's thing. If I could return 10,000 startups. No, my bad, right? And if we only do 4,993, none of you will be counted. But the goal is, as Eric and I've been saying, and the phrase has now kind of become meaningful, we want to democratize entrepreneurship so it's not just this Silicon Valley, Santo Road, you got to come to Palo Alto to learn how to do this stuff. We believe that this could be taught and could be practiced everywhere in the world. And so how are we going to do this? So the first step was to put the class online. The class that teaches Alexander's Business Model Canvas, Customer Development, Agile Engineering. Some of you might know there's a free class. It's the class I teach for the National Science Foundation in Stanford and Berkeley and Columbia, online for free on Udacity.com. Today, there are 60,000 people taking the class. 60,000. The second thing is, you can get that class online, but you really don't get any mentoring or coaching or critiques, and it's not really a team thing. So, yeah, it's kind of nice to have the lectures, but it's kind of like getting an audio book of entrepreneurship. And, well, that's kind of interesting. Entrepreneurship is a hands-on practitioner skill. How do we teach that? Well, one of the things I decided was, I really want to figure out how to get thousands of these classes. Thousands. Being taught around the world. So I ended up somewhere. Did somebody manually advance the slide? Batteries? Oh, there we go. So I ended up, let me go back. Alright, stop. So I ended up partnering with an organization called Startup Weekend. Anybody ever run into the Startup Weekend? If you have, it's a nonprofit. They've done 1,000 events. 1,000 events. They teach a weekend event, 54 hours, kind of come in with an idea and leave with a team that's gotten out of the building and gotten their hands on it. They put it on in over 100 countries. They've taught over 100,000 entrepreneurs. It's the world's largest entrepreneurial education group. And what we decided to do was to extend the Startup Weekend curriculum with a series of partners, Udacity, Startup America, TechStars, and thousands of facilitators and coaches, and have a 3-week course called Startup Weekend Next. It's a 3-week hands-on course. It's the same curriculum that I teach, again, for Stanford, Berkeley, Columbia, and National Science Foundation. We've taught the first 25 teams so far this year. We'll do about 125 in the first quarter, and hopefully we'll be doing hundreds, if not 1,000 locations in 2013. And over the next couple of years, our goal is to create 10,000 startups. So if you're interested, the class is Startup Weekend Next. Go take a look at startupweekendnext.co, and we'll see you in class. Thank you very much.